Cat Blake, I'm J Rod.
Sorry if it is too quiet, but hopefully you can turn it up on your end. So we are at Camp Week 2017. The final day at camp. So let's tell us the story of how Camp 2017 second half went for us. So as you know, Wednesday in our area it was raining. So we were late leaving for the camp. And it was a tough Wednesday. I got very muddy, but I was not the most muddy out of any kid. So I'll take that as a win. So we got there. Miss Kleckar, which is the person who like leads the whole thing. She like tells us all this stuff, how to behave and all that stuff. I don't even know. So we went. We So after that they told us like our cabins. So there's this kid named Alex. I'm not gonna give his last name because that's kind of illegal. SM doesn't want to offend anybody. But we get to his name Click R because Click R um, the whole thing. So Alex, he like leaked a lot of cabins early for the boys. Um, but I did not know which one I was in until it was officially announced. But as you know, I was in the cabin one. So because it was raining, our stuff was inside. We uh, in like this hallways, like so. My language arts teacher, so all the teachers are required to be there because they have to have something to do. They don't just get a free day. They have to like help. So she like like helps people find knowledge. It took me way too long to find my stuff. I will tell you that much. It took me way too long, but I found it. I'm still here. So then we put our stuff in this location. I don't even know what we did after that. Yeah. We went back to the main location. I think they told us our groups. Actually, did they tell us our groups before the cabins? Who knows? I think they did. They told us the groups. Yeah, they did. They did tell us the groups first. Hey, old man with gray t-shirt, stop. But so they told us the groups. I was in group F for last place because we finished in last place overall, but we'll get to that. So there's actually a point system. You get points for a lot of stuff, but the best team will get a reward. they call their prize at the end for being the best. But we were the worst. I will not take the full blame. I will take maybe 10%. So then we went to these activities. This is when I got muddy. So I went down this trail there. So like it's just so it starts out like on regular nature trail, really fine. Then you get lower in elevation, the mud, the water's there. The little rain hadn't been that much. Then like the mud on the nature walk was enormous. You couldn't get away from it, because it was everywhere. And then we got to this. So we got to the open, the clear. We got what we've done. Nope, there's more. There's more. But during this time, we were supposed to be talking to somebody. They got these white sheets that had like 100 things that you could say, conversation, like questions. Like one was, I don't know, like what do you see yourself in 5 years? Or even there's a lot of weird ones, like bike, truck, or I don't even know. But uh, uh, where was I? So I get distracted so easily. So we were on the mud trail. So after we're in the opening, we continued down the trail on the other side, and then we got to this. Oh my! It was like a lake full of mud, 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 mud. And then this is when Boots was born. So there's this kid named Boots. His name, actually, the real name was Thomas. Uh, so Boots. Like I want to call him Boots because his boots. He's Boots, Boots, Boots. Like because he's the only kid that has boots, and like he didn't suffer. His boots were though wet on day 3 of 3. Because boots can't stay dry. It says boots, boots. Um, what now? So we went on this mud. I did not. I was scared of this mud. Not scared, but I was not going in no mud. I don't like no mud. Um, but anyway, I got money. So then after that, they made us do some other thing, and it was we did archery. So archery, straightforward. You shoot the arrow at the target. I was okay. I hit a couple, and I hit my first shot was like the only one that was actually good. I hit the target, not very, and then the rest were not good. So, that wasn't fun. Well, the rest of them weren't. Um, what did we do after we did the archery? Then we had lunch. So by this time, like the other kids, the first half of camp were like leaving, but second half just like we're new to camp. Like first half done it all. First half, like first half is just so. Like first half was meant to be for this. But what did we do? Sorry about that. Excuse me. Uh, so, anywho, the the camp was on the fun. At lunch, we had these weird turkey and ham. You either got a turkey sandwich or a ham sandwich. They gave you like fries as well, but some people didn't like fries. So the people that didn't like fries, that just sucked. We didn't get anything for that to replace it. But I don't want to go back to school on Monday. I like you just can't transition just in the flick of the wrist. Just like your first day camp. Your first day of whatever school back is it's gonna be a little bit of transitioning game. Um, but all in all, it was good. So after lunch, we did more things. What did we do after lunch? Oh yeah, you got like free time after lunch. So on day one, we had that free time. Uh, basically this time it's like starting to rain. Like you can feel it that it's about to rain. So, but like during free time, you would this the free time after lunch. I don't know, socialize. You could buy a soda from the pop machine, but like sodas, like don't buy sodas. It's a waste of money, kids. But camp's supposed to be a waste of money. This big spandex. Camp can make all their money. So, um, yeah. So after free time, we had uh, survival. We like made us do some primitive ways of wicked fire, as well as after survival, Like survival, we also made some s'mores. We actually made s'mores pretty early in that thing. We also made like a filter for water, but it was downpouring at the end of survival. So after survival, we were doing climbing tower. So all the first day of classes were very, very short because of our late arrival due to the rain. Blame the weather on everything, J-Rod. Stop blaming the weather. Stop blaming the weather. Stop blaming the weather. Stop blaming the weather. The weather. Boom, boom, boom. Um, I keep getting sidetracked. After survival, we did tower, but tower is raining, so you can't go on the tower. Like that's dangerous. So did like let's do life thing. We get harness up tutorial. You know that. So after tower, I think you got like more free time. So after the free time was dinner. They needed you. Dinner bell was like, you better get. Dinner that night we had pizza. That the good taco pizza, whatever. It was a classic. Again, the two milks. You know, so at lunch, the procedure for meals is you line up outside this weird white door of the main lodge. Like, there's like girls' cabins, and there's attached to. There's like girls' cabins, and then there's boys' cabins. Like, they're like pretty close, but sort of close. They're both within like a minute of the the dinner bell, like the door, the white door, the dinner door. You know, the dinner white door. I'm not being door. I'm not being racist to the door. Okay, they had to make it white so that you can't. That's the door. But yeah, the door. See dinner. So you would once you get in, you find a seat, and then they dismiss tables, and then after you get your food, you eat it all, dump your stuff, put your fork, put your liquid in the liquid bucket, throw your thing away, give your plate to the dish lady or gentleman who's helping with the kitchen, and you'll be set. And then once you go back, you have these counselors. And they like check to make sure you're good, like your table's clean. And then if it's not, they will not dismiss you to free time. Because free time is the best time of the day. Free time is the best time of the year. Free time. Just kidding. So that's that free time. It's the free time I probably play like some basketball. They have like gaga ball, basketball, uh, volleyball, like you could do a lot of stuff during free time. But I played a little bit of basketball on day one too. I didn't play basketball today. So after that, we went to organized activity after free time. In that organized activity, was relays with Mr. Just relays. I'm not going to tell you anybody's name because that's just like screwed up. So at the relays, I was like, so it was just in this random hill. There's boys, there's girls. We got the obliterated. Um, um, yo. So after that organized activity, we went to a different organized activity. I think it stopped raining after we did this. Before the dinner, before that dinner, we actually went like during the tutorial for the vest. We actually went and played human foosball. My shoes got even more dirty than they already were. Um, but so after relays was we went and did um let's see here. Uh, just I my mind is we go to relays. This is way back on night one. I don't think I don't think it was. I don't remember what we did after relays. What was it? Was not soccer. Was not canoeing. Was it volley? Let me think. I might have been. Organized activities just they're just they're messed up. Because obviously that organized activity wasn't talent. It was not talent. Um, see. I'm just, I'm, I just don't know what we did. So after that organized activity, you got to go to your cabins, take a shower. I was in the shower line for the longest possible time. Like it was just so. And so after we were in that long line, uh, then you gotta probably take a nap, maybe, and then so it's free time. You probably play a little basketball, and I play basketball. So, but here's the thing: my mind could not live through that night. I'd left. I actually left my basketball outside. I was dumb. I did not go and get that water bottle, but it was actually there in the morning, and I got it then. It was so early in the morning. You're not gonna believe how much sleep I got, and I'm still alive here. I have not gotten sleep for more than 12 hours. And I have had 13 hours of sleep in like the last 48 hours. Okay, probably now we're probably at like probably 60 hours now or something. But it is just dead. It's painful to be at this camp. It's worth it though. Um, let's see. Then the evening program, which followed by dance, which evening programs like we sing all the songs in like the Harden style, Mr. Randall style, getting the detention room, chickaboom, like all those weird kid like those things are they make you feel. And I've just heard that Tom Brady's going to be covered Madden 18, Madden NFL 18. If anybody was wondering, that's what I've been told. Um, so after the dance, you got your snack, like leftover pizza. Mr. Kraft just got rid of all that pizza, like it was nothing. Like they also had those weird fries from lunch. Like, and then you got a juice box for the snack. It's pretty phenomenal. How well this was planned and all that stuff. Like the effort that some people put into this. It, it's you can't describe it with words. Um, after a snack, when you go back to your cabins, the captains have to do work for in the morning. It'll be ready. Um, in that and then you go. We watch Back to the Future. The girls watch Zootopia. I'm told, like because the other week counselors, seventh graders went to a room just outside the cabins to watch the um a movie. Keep them situated. Um, where was I? So then you went to bed. You like brushed your teeth, all that good stuff. Um, uh, wow, I have failed life. In the morning, you wake up. You have free time. This is when I found the water bottle. Your free time until 8 a.m. I think I got up early, took a shower, then I found the water bottle. Uh, and then you would, after that, go to all that good stuff in the morning. Like it was gonna be a warm day. I put some sunblock, some bug spray, like all that good stuff. And then we went to breakfast. So breakfast, the routine: pancakes, all that good stuff. Pancake cereal, milk, all that. And then we also had orange juice. So after breakfast, you go to one of your rotations. We had first that we had environment, which was unique because environment you you like made these headbands, and you also played a lot of games and environment. You talked about how animals survive in the wild and all that good stuff. I keep saying that. Where did we go after that? Then we went to like games or something. I don't know what you call it. Like activities, group activities. But in this, you like work as a team. So it included something like trust fall, the rock, or the wall that you had to lift people up, balance beam. There was also these like logs you had to climb up. There, like it was like they were made up with and then after that you go to lunch. At lunch we had chicken strips, and then after lunch you go to canoeing. And canoeing, you like learned how to put a life vest on, all that stuff, and how to canoe. Nobody tipped their canoe in that 90-minute period. And then after canoeing, we went to crafts. And then after crafts, it was free time, I think. So crafts basics. We made like nail art. My nail art was the worst that you could possibly create. I also made some weird bead necklace. Like seriously, like I don't like crafts. Oh, what did we do after crafts? Free time. Then the dinner bell rang. They made us come to dinner. Dinner was okay. I don't remember where our first organized activity was. It was like, yeah, it might have been volleyball. Yeah. So I still don't remember our first night's uh, organized activity after relays. And the one where you had to climb the pole, that is actually cooperative game. Oh, I remember. So we did archery. Archery is what we did after relays on the first night archery. And then after, what did we do? So second night, late night after canoeing, that's like shower time. We were running like sprinting up this hill because I had never run that much long distance in that time in my life, and I still had to wait in line to get a shower. But like I got a shower, it's fine, all good and dandy. Even though I was the first person in line for like 5 minutes. That's insane. There were like 3 showers. I had to wait my time, wait my time that I owed to people. So after I did that, then it's like free time, basketball, all that good stuff. Then you like go to the dance, all sweaty, but I instead of going to the dance, like after they sang all those weird songs, the Harden style, the Randall, like Harden got made fun of, and all that good stuff. Even like like there's just some weird things you do at camp. It, like rattle. Like you'll get it if you actually go to Seneca Camp. Um, so I forgot to mention the dinner before we went to volleyball was it was actually hot dogs. And then I went to the bonfire instead of the dance because less people at the bonfire, cool, crisp night, bonfire, going. S'mores, like, can't deny s'mores. S'mores are just, like, you can't deny it. Like, then, like, so then after bonfire, tell us some weird story about some cabin. They never told us the story about this cabin. They said that they told to this other group earlier in the existence of Earth, but what do we do? So where we at? So then we watched more Back to the Future after the dinner, or after the snack. Which at the snack I ate way too many hot dogs. Like I was dead. Like they threw away like 100 hot dogs. Uh, 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 Oh, and also that second night we did the dreaded envelopes. I never got called. Our group probably the reason why our group lost because our group only got called once, and we denied the points, the free points. Things could have happened were bad or good. Oh, rattle, rattle, crash, beep, beep. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba ba. wanna hold your hand. So what's my Back to the Future? Yeah. Then we went to bed. All that good stuff. The morning came for Friday morning, which was today. Friday morning. I got up at like 6:15. Got a shower. Get dressed. What did I do after I got dressed? After I got dressed, then all the cleaning began. They're like, clean it, or you're like gonna die. Like, blah, blah, blah. Clean it up. Come on, old fella, clean it up, clean it all up, clean it all up. Come on. So we cleaned the whole thing. They made me pick stuff off the floor in the bathroom, and we put all our stuff up at the curb. Buses like the right to school. And after we got all that luggage on the bus, or that we got it out to the curb, rather. Then we what did we do? 3 time, yeah. Then breakfast. Breakfast was good. French toast. They just kept giving me French toast. I was actually stuffed after meal for the first time, other than the late night snack, which I was like, you can't not get stuffed after they feed you all those hot dogs. That taste like they came. Just, no, it wasn't the best French toast I had in my life. It's pretty good. I'd give it about 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for that French toast. After we ate the French toast, how about what did we do after we ate French toast? We had more activities. We actually watched these weird skits. So, yeah. So, after they let us go, then we went to, let's see here. We went to, it was organized activity. We went to kickball / soccer. Then we went to climbing tower. Then we went all the way back to kickball. Followed by lunch. One lunch we'd eat there. At that lunch, it was cold turkey, cold ham. That's the same thing we had on the first night out there. So that all that stuff, we ate it. I had they didn't give me enough time to eat my food, so a lot of food went to waste. I even wasted some good chips and salsa. I wasted my chips and salsa. I was expecting better from food. I was expecting better. I was expecting better. I was acting better. I was expecting better. Actually, I lied. Right after kickball, we went to the volleyball courts. Right after that second kickball game, we went to the volleyball courts. People got pied in the face, all that good stuff. You know, people got pied in the face. Nothing, but you can't argue with that. If somebody gets pied in the face, good for them. Good for them. Because after they got pied or all that stuff, then it was the meal, the final meal. They didn't give me enough time to eat my chicken salsa. Come on. What the fire somebody. And then they made us do the scavenger hunt, which we failed. Because there was like Boots and did I forget to tell you about Boots and Dora? Oh wow. That's a whole nother episode. Boots and Dora. Oh, a Swiper. That's an instant classic. Swiper. I thank Boots, Dora, Swiper, all those people. Like it couldn't have been that fun experience without Boots, Dora, and Swiper. You know, because like Boots, Dora. When you get named Dora, you did something wrong. Boots. It's progress. So also at the environment activity. So after the scavenger hunt, we went home. Now I'm gonna get more detail on some of these things. The environment activity. What do we do? With the environment activity? Oh, Boots. He was hanging on this branch, fell off. I think it was all Dora's fault. It was all Dora. We call him Boots. Oh, I did talk about Boots a little bit because Boots has some boots on for that mud, and like they didn't have to suffer through the mud. Boots. I hated archery. I will tell you that much. I hated E. I can't do anything without winning $1 million. I can't do anything without winning a million big ones. Without a million big ones. What is left for me to do? I don't even know. I'll be back in just a moment. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna write down my full schedule for what happened. Now. But Boots, Dora, Swiper, like the boys. So there's a game called Nukem. It's like similar to volleyball, but it's like sort of not. Like the girls got destroyed by the boys. Feel bad for them because I made a big play. Actually, that was actually in there. boys and girls mixed. But but the girls got destroyed like 3 rounds to none. So if you don't know how to play Nukem, you can pretty much look at Nukem, like Nukeum. If you'll come up, it might. But those showers were disgusting. I'll tell you that much. And my mom was excellent. And sunblock. So canoeing. I forgot to tell you about who tipped during canoeing. So there's these 3 girls that tipped. Like one of them, they just tipped. Like you know when you tip. And then Dora tipped. Dora, stop tipping your canoe. Get that out of here, Dora. And disclaimer here: Dora is not Dora and Boots, Swiper, Map, Backpack. Those are not actually their names. Did I mention that like they actually called somebody a Map and Backpack? I don't know. Is there anything else? They tried to make me like a troll or something. Like no, that ain't sticking. SN School Day 164 for our entire grade. It's been a long edition of SN School. We did it for Camp Week. It's Camp Week. That's it. Camp Week is done for our entire crew. SN signing off right here. I'm J-Rod. Peace out. We'll see you tomorrow on Waz Junior 23 for Waz Sports Live. And J-Rod signing off. Peace out.